guys, and welcome to Carol's Universe, tarot readings from the heart. So today's tarot reading is your love and romance reading, and this is for the month of February 2015, and this is for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I haven't done these readings in a little bit of a while, so just want to remind you how they're done. I used two decks of cards, two different packs. The first one being my Rider-Waite General Tarot pack, and the other one being my Romance Angels Oracle cards. Yeah, got that right. Romance Angels Oracle cards. And each one serves a purpose. The first pack, my Rider-Waite, will basically, I'll shuffle the cards before I come on screen, then intuitively pick a card out. That card will then serve as your card for denoting what potentially could happen in some of your love lives in February. Then the second pack of cards, which is the Romance Angels Oracle cards, I'll again shuffle off screen, intuitively pick one out of the pack, and then from there this will serve as guidance from the angels, either on a situation that potentially some of you are going up through, or potentially what could be coming in from their perspective. Okay, here we go. So the card that was picked from the Rider-Waite Tarot pack to potentially denote what could happen in your love life in February, Sagittarius, is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a very compassionate, she's lovely. She's a really nice, warm character. She's like the really warm best friend, you know, the friend that you can turn to if you're in trouble, the friend that, you know, will be really compassionate. She'll not just give you advice. You know, she won't just sort of give you straightforward advice. She'll also kind of empathise with you and sympathise with you if you're going through anything. And really this card is saying, I suppose it's time to follow your feelings and intuition on a situation in February. So if there's somebody that you've liked for ages and you feel that your feelings may be reciprocated in that situation, then maybe you need to kind of follow that up. Maybe you need to invite them out on a date. Maybe you need to kind of say, you know, would you like to go for a drink, or would you like to go for a walk, or would you like to go for lunch, if it's a work situation. But this is really a card saying that you need to kind of follow up on that, and you need to kind of just follow your feelings. You know, follow your feelings like a trail, because you may not. You may be holding back a little bit. You may be too afraid to ask that special person out. And really, if you're feeling that there's eye contact going on there, or, you know, there's something being reciprocated, then don't be afraid. Follow it up. Use your intuition, okay? Use your emotional knowledge, if you see what I mean. Because this is very much a card. She's like, I suppose, the female counterpart to the King of Cups. They're very sort of emotionally aware characters. So you need to use your kind of awareness, your self-awareness, to follow up on anything that you feel has some potential to it. This card, if you're in an attached relationship, and whether that relationship is kind of running smoothly, or whether it's kind of got its little bumps in the road, this is a really good indicator that that relationship is heading in the right direction, okay, for you. It's a really good indication that there's a good, even if you are going through things in your relationship, it's a really good indicator that it all has a very positive outlook for you on that relationship. So potentially for some of you guys, you Sagittarians who happen to be attached, and maybe there's a few little bumps in the road, there's a few little kind of disagreements or something going on in the relationship, then this card really serves to say don't worry too much about it, because it's going to work out just fine for you, and that your relationship is heading in a very positive direction. If you are single, this card really serves as advice again. As we said, if you've got feelings for someone or you like someone, then you should really follow that up. That if you're single, it's really just serving as advice to get out there and mingle with people, you know. Put yourself out there. You know, if you're looking for love, it's not going to come knocking on your door. You've got to put yourself out there to go and find it. So this is really just serving as a card saying, you know, get out there, okay? You're an emotionally aware human being, okay? You're aware of how you feel, and you're aware of how you can go about finding that person in your life. So why aren't you doing it? Get out there and mingle with people. Be a part of the world. Be a part of society. Be a part of a group. Don't be afraid to get out there with your friends or whoever it is that you go around with, and just enjoy your life. And you never know, love could just come knocking at your door when you're in a club or something, okay? So that's your love reading for the month of February 2015. And I'm just going to finally show you the card that the angels picked for you in terms of your relationships, Sagittarians, in the month of February. And this is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And I'll just tell you a little bit about what they say. They say relationships, this relationship is worth devoting effort to. There may be issues. These can be worked through and healed. You need to commit to the relationship to ensure the best chance of success. There is hope for your partnership. Love is still there. So for any of you guys who might be going through a little bit of a rough patch within your relationship, but you feel that there's something worth saving, then the angels are just simply saying work on it, because there's love still there. There's still connection there, okay? But you need to kind of commit to having that relationship turn out the way you want. And I suppose if we were to match it up to the Queen of Cups, this card is all about, you know, getting in touch with your emotions, okay? Becoming far more self-aware, emotionally aware, okay? And that things will turn out positively for you in terms of your relationship, even if you do have little bumps in the road, but you really need to trust in that. And this is all a card about trusting, okay? If you feel that there's something worth saving in your relationship, then work on it. If you're truly committed to that relationship, Valentine's Day is just around the corner for us. So take your partner out for a meal. Cook your partner a meal at home, you know, run them a bath, tell them how much you love them, be open. The Queen of Cups is a very open type of individual, okay? She likes to express her love. She can express her love in all sorts of ways. Be like the Queen of Cups, be expressive, be in touch with your emotions, don't be afraid to be in touch with them, okay? You're not the Queen of Swords, you're the Queen of Cups. This is all about emotion and being in touch with your emotional side. So if you're in a relationship and it just feels like it's a little bit on shaky ground, there may be a chance to save that if you really want that. And obviously if your partner wants it as well. And also, just as a little bit of a sideline here, if the relationship can't be worked out, at least then you can say that you tried, and at least then you can take whatever it is that didn't work out with that relationship into a new relationship that you go in, and you'll go into it with a completely different perspective. So Sagittarius, that's your love and romance reading for the month of February 2015. I'd like to say thank you very, very much for joining me today, and I will see you very, very soon on your February 2015 general monthly reading. See you then.